Hey guys, Ralph and Jeffrey here, and we're going to do a little session for you. Hey Jeffrey. Okay, what you can do, like you've heard what you can do is test something, like test your shoulder, test your neck, stand up, walk around, bend backwards, bend forwards, feel how you feel. Because in a little bit we're going to retest it. And what I also want you to do is put an intention out there, like if something were to change for you today in this moment, what might that be? Even if you don't know how it might happen, or it's like, just what is your heart desire? Just think about that. All right. So Jeffrey and I are going to play, and we're going to play in this world of matrix energetics. Not that you need to know what that word means, but we're going to do a session for you right now, and you can have an experience, and then you can see what's different. So here we go. And I might talk, or Jeffrey might talk, or we might not. It'll be a short session. Let's put a little timer on it. Matrix timer. Beep. Okay, here it goes. I was in San Diego many years ago, and a therapist wanted me to work in her clinic. Um, and she knew I was coming to town, and so what she did was she lined up a lot of people, and I was working like 10, 12 hours a day for a few days in a row, and every hour there was a new person. And I joked to her, half joking at the end, um, because it's like I could have done anything and people would have had a big shift. And it's because the space was so set up. So Jeffrey and I have been in the space ahead of time, setting this up so that it's done for you. And I'm getting it's okay to play. How are you doing, Jeffrey? Let me know when you feel like it's a good place to check.
Feel like we want to bring in frequency number 4, do a shower over everyone's head. And then frequency 17 also into the left hip. And then frequency 18, right into the bottom of the pineal.
Oh, that's interesting. And you may notice your body wanting to move, and it's okay if you let it move. It's okay if you're not noticing that. Oh, interesting. How's it going over there, Jeffrey?
That's good. Interesting kind of nautilus shell pattern right behind the gallbladder.
Not on the shelf pattern. Isn't that interesting? So Jeffrey and I talk in funny words. It's kind of funny because it doesn't mean a lot to some people at all. But what's cool is you can notice what you notice that's different. So what I invite you to do is right now, instantly, walk around, move your body, check everything, and notice what you notice. Notice what's different. I remember when I was working on someone in our family, and she was definitely a skeptic. And so she was on the phone with me. She was calling, and she had a problem. She had a problem, severe problem. And so I was like, I had a little bit of like nervousness because I'm like, oh God, she doesn't believe any of my stuff. And but she's got a big problem. I said, you know, I'll do a session for you. And she goes, okay. So she didn't know what to expect. And I was doing stuff, and then I was like, that feels done. And I said, okay, well, recheck. And she said, right now? And I said, yeah. And it was different. It was better, significantly better. And I said, notice what you noticed, and notice what you noticed that's different. And she reported back that her anxiety was way down the next few days. So she had no idea what it was. And to tell you the truth, Jeffrey and I don't even know what it is. But it's kind of like this YouTube, Wi-Fi, Zoom kind of stuff. We don't know how that works, but we do know how to push the right buttons. So if this is interesting to you, if you want to play more with this and get a real reality with it, Jeffrey and I are going to be doing this for an entire bit of time, however many people show up for this Sunday. So we're getting very excited about it. And if you want, check out the link. So it's ralphhavens.com/matrix magic. ralphhavens.com/matrix magic. And message me if you have any questions. All right. And look for Vitaly's success story. I'm going to post it here as well. All right. Bye, guys.